Shaw here on the 7th of October 2022. Charging my battery up over there. Got my switch and everything on there. Also, I adjusted the cam chain tensioner. I couldn't believe how loose it was. I mean, it took more than a half a turn. I never had one that took that much before. So I think the cam chain follower must have worn pretty badly. Might have to check that. I don't see anything in the oil. Usually you find something in the oil when that happens, but I don't see anything in the oil. Oil still looks good, so I'm not sure. And also have a live on Sunday morning, 6 a.m. Manila time. We'll be doing just a chit chat there. And I've been watching. I've had some people send me some stuff, questioning me about what's coming to the Philippines, what's it like. And watch some of the channels. I know that Jennifer Terry's got a good one. There's another girl in there. I can't think of her name. Sorry, guys. Somebody was sending it. I'm not sub to this other woman, but she puts out stuff about traveling here. And I've said this before. When it comes to the tourism, Philippines is going to shoot themselves in the foot. Might as well put a Target on the top of all their shoes. And I'm sure the national store here would be Target if they had a national store. I mean, it's just ridiculous, the stuff they're pulling. I watched the Jennifer Terry, and they have these two different entities that are for the government are not together, so they tell you one thing and the other. And I didn't think much about it. I just thought, okay, I saw it. Well, now I know some people that are traveling here. One guy's coming back, another one's planning on coming, and they're getting this rigmarole runaround. And the other thing is, if you don't have Mo, like Larry Curly and Mo Derna, and what's the other one? Star Trek Phaser. If you don't have that brand, see, it's a brand thing. It's money, guys. The only reason because if you got the J&J, you're screwed for booster. I'm just sitting back. It's anytime there's a brand thing like this, it's a money deal, guys. That's all there is to it. All this that's happening right now is a money deal, and they can't let it go. They can't look to make money somewhere else. They're going to keep beating a dead horse. That's just how it seems to be here, from what I've noticed since I've been here. And it's a royal shame, to be honest with you. I feel so bad for people trying to get here, and the sad thing is, people aren't coming. They're saying, screw, they're not jumping through. They'll go to Thailand. They'll go to Vietnam. They'll go to other places in the East. And those guys are cleaning up because they're getting all the Filipino tourism. See, and these guys they're never going to get that. They're never going to get it. And where is all this, thing, this illness that everybody's supposed to have? I don't see any of it. I don't see any of it at all. So it was a big pile of hokum from the beginning, and it was a money-making thing for these people, and they beat it, and all these lockdowns and all this crap that they pulled on everybody. You guys better wake up and see that this is some kind of dream in La La Land. It's really crazy what's going on with with all this stuff. And these guys here, they're just going to be the last ones ever to pull out. Heck, Australia's even letting people in now. I mean, holy cow, they were the worst. Canada's doing it. But not these guys, boy. They got that COVID ball, and they're going to run with it. Oh, boy. I'll tell you what. And I'll never understand. I've been here 10 years, guys, and I don't get the mentality. I just don't. I've seen it, as soon as somebody's put in charge here, they go hog wild. I've seen it at the call center. You get this beautiful young kid, super nice person. As soon as you put them in charge, they turn into a tyrant. I'm serious. I've seen it, and not once, constantly. It's almost like every time. It's hard to find somebody who doesn't do that here. They think that they have to. They think in order to be thought of by their bosses as a good person, they got to be extra hard on their people, and they treat their own people like dirt. Guys, I'm telling you, and it's a real shame. But I hope it changes. I hope they open this place up so that people can come And that's why I would love to go to the States and see my family. We've been wanting to do a trip like that, so these kids can meet their, my kids and their kids. I would like to do that and see some of my brothers and sisters, but I'm afraid to go because I'm afraid I won't be able to get back in. And that's the sad case about the whole place here. So just letting you know, guys. And the other thing too, and I found this out from a traveler, he said don't trust the airline. The airline told him he could get in here, and then when he was checking, everything they told him was wrong. So he was like, oh, and he's stuck in limbo right now. So be careful, guys. You better get a hold of them and get both. You got to go through two different agencies here. Why isn't there only one? If you ask me, why isn't there only one agency for this One Health Pass baloney that they're making everybody do? I don't get that. Why are there two separate agencies? And they're competing. They're competing to be the worst of the two. Who's going to win? I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And this is Rickshaw out.